Have you ever felt like you don't care anymore, but you still care? That's how I found myself feeling today. And I posted it, but I took the post down because it's like, don't just leave something out there like that. I said, I felt like I was in a conundrum because I don't care anymore. And I do still care. And I took it down, but when it came back up in my mind, I thought about what I've been talking about recently is when we're in a shift and how the shift will begin to dictate to you what needs to stay and what needs to go and what adjustments you need to make in any area so that you can be prepared for where your next stop is, where your next destination is in your journey. Because even though there's a next destination, it's not the end of your journey. It's just a part. Every destination is a part of a journey as a whole, right? But we miss destinations, we miss our stops because we don't pay attention to the season that we're in, to the point where we allow the shifting that's happening to dictate to us what we need to do, what adjustments we need to make. So when I think about being in the conundrum of I don't give a no more and I really do care, like at the same time, I thought about it, and I believe what that is the shift. I believe it's the movements that we're making. When you feel like you really don't give a no more, but at the same time you really do care, you're in that place where you are learning to release what needs to be released, and you're learning to focus your attention more on what matters most. So that's how you can be in a place where you don't give a F, and at the same time you care with all your heart, because you don't want to continue to hold on to and pour your energy into things that don't serve God's purpose for your life, that don't support God's purpose for your life. What you know, even if you don't know as much as you will know in the future, even if there are still questions about your purpose that still aren't answered, even the part that you already do have an understanding and some clarity about, you need to be focusing on things that serve and support that part of your purpose that you already understand, right? So you're letting go of things, you're letting go of ideas, you're letting go of people, you're changing habits, you're looking at yourself, you're looking at what you give your attention to, you're looking at what I hate to use the term what you allow to hurt you, because we're all growing. So if somebody hurts you, I don't want to say you let them hurt you. That makes no sense. It's like blaming you for what happened, but things that you were sensitive to, I'll put it like that. And you're looking at all those things and you're letting go, and you're also reaching for things. Like the scripture says, that when Paul said he doesn't look at the things that are behind, but he reaches forth to the things, I'm so rusty on that scripture, but you're letting go of what you're letting go of what's behind you, and you're reaching for what's in front of you, basically. So it's like you're standing with one hand here and the other hand stretched the other way, and you're letting go with one hand and you're reaching into your future with the other hand. So that's how you can feel like you don't give a F no more. You don't give a good God doggone no more. And it can feel like you want to just say F everybody, screw all y'all, but that's not what that means. And I think that's what the mistake some people make. They just, especially when they come to social media with it, it's like F everybody. And then people are like, what about me? Me? No, not you. I'm just not. And it's like you look confused because you are you're standing in the middle of where you're leaving and where you're going. The things you're leaving behind and the things that you're reaching for. And it can feel like you're being torn. And it can feel like it would just be easier to just say, screw it. everybody, just F everybody. It could feel like you just would rather say, I wish I could just leave everybody that I know behind and just go start all over fresh with another group of people. But that saying, wherever you go, there you are. So saying just F it, just screw it, that's not the answer. It is to continue to pay attention to the promptings of your shift, the season that you're in, continue to cooperate with the character of the season that you're in, and know that when you feel like I don't care anymore, but I do care, you're in a good place. Pay attention to where you are, continue to care, and continue to pay attention to what you care about. And pay attention to what you no longer really have energy for, because that's your growth, right? So that'll help you to deal with the feeling of confusion, but in your mind you understand you're not confused about what you're feeling, because you understand now that you're letting go and you're reaching forward. I hope this helps somebody. It helped me. It helped myself, because this morning I just felt like I was just like, I don't, whatever, but I do care, because that's why I keep sharing. So then I need to continue to share with you, whoever you are, and not look for the reception from places that it has never come from before. They ain't been receiving me, but does that mean I have nothing to offer? No, it means I come here and I offer it to you. So I get to care, and then I get to release whatever expectations I had in the past that were never met. But what God gave you, what He has given you, He will exceed the expectation. So shift your focus onto what matters most. Shift your focus on the part of your purpose that you know you're sure about. And pay attention to all the things in your life and all of the people and all the things that come along to support that purpose. Okay? Hope that helps. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.